Sacred Riana performs in a frightening way as a strange teenage girl from a horror movie. Her performance at Asia's Got Talent in 2017 shocked the audience. At first glance, her trick seems simple, but the way it is presented to the public, all the surroundings, her image of a girl possessed by the devil from a horror movie, the atmosphere of fear, all this makes a strong impression. This has never happened before in world history, that someone would show tricks in the form of a heroine from a horror movie. No wonder she became the winner of the show Talents of Asia in 2017. The first video contains all the performances of Riana on the show Talents of Asia in 2017. I recommend watching it, it's really scary at times. Sacred Riana has a great future, she is only 26 years old, she still has a long way to go. After winning the competition in Indonesia, she performed her show in a number of Asian countries, participated as a guest on America's Talents in 2018 in the USA. Everywhere her performances made a strong impression, she has a world tour ahead of her. Sacred Riana is waiting for world fame. In this video you will see Riana performing on America's Got Talent in May 2018. Another performance of Riana on the Talented America show in July 2018. In this video you can see how even the painted goth turned pale with horror looking at her performance. Sacred Riana is an illusionist from Indonesia. She performs in a frightening image of a strange teenage girl from a horror movie. On the Russian internet, she is called Saint Riana. This is not entirely correct, since being possessed by the devil, as she presents herself, cannot be a saint, but at the same time, being a representative of otherworldly dark forces, she can be sacred, that is, sacred, therefore it is more correct to call her Sacred Riana, while her name Sacred Riana sounds like a challenge to the way she looks and what she does. Sacred Riana, her real name is Marie Antoinette Riana Graharani, English Marie Antoinette Ariana Graharani. She was born in Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia on July 13, 1992. She is only 26 years old. Her current image is a teenage girl possessed by a devil, with her face covered by hair, in which she performs, is inspired by horror films, and is a reference to the image of the girl Sadako Sadako from the Japanese horror film The Ring, and her doll resembles Annabelle from the Conjuring movie. Her name became recognizable when she performed on The Next Mentalist video on TRANS7 in 2013. In 2017, she performed in the second season of the Indonesian show Asia's Got Talent, where she became the winner. Riana liked magic since childhood, she idolized David Copperfield, and with the support of her father, who was also an illusionist, she acquired the skills of magic, including telekinesis. As for her stage name Sacred Riana, she chose it along with her producer, striving to show that what she is doing has something to do with the sacrament and magic. When performing in public, Riana adheres to her constant style, her face is always covered with hair. Riana has a habit of twitching her head and left arm when she is standing or walking. During the performance of her magical acts, she speaks in a vibrating indistinct voice. Her face is always impassive like a mask, and her face never shows any emotions. She always wears long-sleeved dresses and white tights. Riana is silent and taciturn, even when she became the winner of the show, she practically did not say anything. In general, a very strange girl, although her friends say that in ordinary life she is not the same as on stage. However, her video already has over 70 million views on YouTube and Facebook. Below you can see photos taken from her Instagram. Sacred Riana has Facebook, Instagram and Twitter accounts, links can be found at the end of the post. True, she rarely writes on Instagram and Twitter, her main account is Facebook. Those who wish can subscribe to her and leave their comments on her performances.